Welcome back, family, to yet another episode with Dark Portals. Those of you who haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do so. Like and subscribe to my channel, and let's build this channel from the ground up. Man, it's a crazy world we live in, and I don't think you guys are ready for this one. Check it out.
What the hell is in my wrapped turkey?
Bitch, this is a rat.
Straight up caterpillar in my Chipotle.
Is that what the fuck?
I found a frog in my food. Wash your vegetables.
Like, and it's breathing, bro.
I got a new cap, but a fly got in there. It is underwater.
Oh, well, look what we found in the pickles.
Oh my god, wow.
Perfect. No, if I would have just ate it, I would have been fucked up.
The one wasn't making any noise.
Okay, I'm holding it in the light so you can see.
My wife and I found this in our food at a restaurant. I literally ate one.
I just found a baby snail in my Nando's salad.
Look, these are baby flies. That's how
the combo bin of meat. A combo bin is 2,000 pounds approximately of meat that's coming in from a boning facility where they take it off the carcass and put it into here.
The meat in these boxes comes from many different animals and many different places. Some is even from overseas. All of it is ground together to make the juicy hamburger Americans love. Hamburger used to be the scraps left over from butchering just one cow. But a significant change has occurred. Now, parts of many cows are blended together by the ton.
If we take the meat from one animal, grind it up and make ground beef from just one animal, we're including only the bacteria from one animal. But if we take the meat from 1,000 different animals and grind that together, we're pooling the bacteria from 1,000 different animals as well.
So explain this to me. How many different cows would be in one burger?
Well, I suspect that there are hundreds or even thousands of animals that have contributed to a single hamburger.
Was the CIA's notorious mind control program designed to wipe memories.
For those that don't pay attention, you might never notice that every single time an actor, musician, or anyone related from Hollywood is about to become more famous or move up the ladder, they always seem to reappear with bleached blonde hair. There is no way this is just a coincidence. I have never met any man or groups of men who wish to dye their hair bleach blonde. It just doesn't happen. How far does MK Ultra go? Memory suppression.
You know, it's been...
You have a release date.
You know what? They did the Brighter Days memory erasure treatment to me, so I'm having trouble remembering the details. They're foggy, because at the Brighter Days clinic they do the memory erasure, you know? The memory erasure. They erase my memories. It's a little foggy, but...
Give me a date.
Give me a date. You know what? I'll have to go back to the clinic and see if they can restore my memory. Brighter Days memory erasure treatment. We can't be friends, but I'd like to just...
So you probably ask yourself, why would someone as rich and famous and Ariana Grande want her memory surpassed? It's
not worth it.
So this is the king of AI right now. He is the founder of Palantir. I keep talking about him because he's so fucking scary. He has been hired by the government many times, by other administrations, but now he's doing almost like a takeover contract with the Trump administration, doing a surveillance state, integrating every aspect of your life, social security card, passport, driver's license, of course the real ID, using biometrics, using your face basically as your fingerprint. And he can't answer the question as to whether or not human beings should be allowed to survive. Check this out.
You would prefer the human race to endure, right? You're hesitating.
Yeah, well,
yes?
I don't know. I would,
This is a long hesitation. This is a long hesitation.
There's so many questions implicit in this.
There's so many questions implicit in this. No, there are not. If you ask any human being with any modicum of decency or care for their fellow man, the answer is going to be Why would you even ask me that? They're asking him that because of all the crazy shit he says. He goes on and on and on about the Antichrist when he could be making the Antichrist. He's definitely, if we've ever wondered what 666 was, this is Big Brother. This is the beast. And his way of getting around it is saying that the beast is going to come if technology isn't allowed to advance. It's very strange. And I'm going to say again, Trump adamantly said he would not play ball with the deep state. And even Bannon, his best friend, recently came out and said he would eviscerate any Democrat who came along and did this. And he cannot believe that the Republicans are going along with this. I speak the truth. I know you don't like it. And I don't care. Peace, blessings, shine on. That's why you love me.
By using something like this, I can get somebody to log in to what they believe is a Google login panel that's not real, and I can grab their credentials with this small device. Check this out. So from here, I'm broadcasting a network called Free Wi-Fi, which is going to show up on this person's device, and you'll see here that there'll be a free Wi-Fi, obviously with a bunch of others. As soon as he connects to that, a portal is going to pop open like you would see at a Starbucks or anywhere else. And it's going to appear to be real with, at the top you look for phishing, you look for, the URL. In this case, you won't see a URL. So put in an email like, john@doe.com or whatever you want to put in there. And then just put a password and don't let me see it. Okay, so from here, it just says now total creds 1. And now I have john@pentester.com, and then I got the password test1337! That looks like a real Google login page. Nobody would know the difference. So be careful on public Wi-Fi's. Be careful when you see any captive portal. Do not use your credentials, and stay safe.
Just like that. Easy. Charger plugged in there. Reading power. The phone here. Not reading any power on it. Plug it in. Oops. Got power running all through it. Let me see your hand. Turn your hand over. Okay, don't hold on yet. Let me see your hand. Turn it over. Okay, now hold her hand. Let go. Okay, do it on your own. Okay, let go. Touch her face. That's scary. Those are children.
Watch this guy expose everything that's going on.
The system is rigged. It's controlled by very wealthy individuals and families throughout the country who control the government, who control the politicians. The politicians control the rulemaking and the lawmaking process. They pass laws that don't benefit you or me, that benefits the super powerful. The politicians control the unions control the Board of Education, the Board of Education controls the learning curriculum. From your first grade to the end of your education, they don't teach you how to succeed, they don't teach you business, they don't teach you about budgeting, they don't teach you how to create wealth. They teach you how to be a good employee. They indoctrinate you and program you how to get a job, work 30 years, and get a pension. They put everyone in the box. The average person in America is stuck in a box. The poor and middle class are stuck in a box because of what they were taught.
Oh, look at what happened to this guy after he posted this video. Just trust me, look at what happened and tell me that isn't a coincidence.
Because it's the truth. It's a trap. Do you really think your pension is going to last you? Do you really think that you can still enjoy your money at 63 or 65? No, you cannot. Some of us don't even live that long. You must be lucky if you live that long. With all the shit we've been eating and putting in our systems, our surroundings, all these 5G networks and radiations and shit that's going on. We people don't live long anymore compared to those ages. Now you get to your pension, you think that shit is going to last you. It's not going to last you. That's why I said build yourself something on the side. Have a side hustle or something. That's why I went into properties. I have some rentals I'm doing. Just start it somewhere. Just to get it going and Yeah, it's still a struggle, but I'm getting there. And I wish for all of us watching this video to succeed in life and to find something that you love doing so we can all escape the matrix. I think that's why we're here. That's why I created this channel. So we can all learn from each other and escape this system. Because the system is designed to trap us all, trap our children, trap everyone. You go to school, you're in debt up until you work, and when you work, you have to pay off that debt. And then you have mortgages and all that, cars you need to pay. You continue having debt till the day you die. That's how life's supposed to be. You're supposed to be free, you're supposed to enjoy your life. And how many of us can really say that we are debt-free and we are able to enjoy our life? Man, I have to think twice before I even buy something fancy. Not fancy, I have to think twice before I even go to a restaurant. Go sit with my family. I have to first work out my budget. Well, I make it through the month. I barely make it through the month. And I'm trying to escape the system, and one day we will all escape with it. We will all escape this system.
Just listen. RFK Jr. is just exposing all of Big Pharma, and in that you can see all the people now that are getting agitated.
In June, you fired every member of the well-qualified panel that was charged with recommending vaccines to the CDC. That month, you told the American people that you were, quote, going to bring great people onto the ACIP panel, not anti-vaxxers.
We're going to see how it all links up. But everything they're saying, even though they disagree, they're putting the words out there.
Are you aware that one of the people you put on the panel, Dr. Robert Malone, claimed that the commonly used mRNA vaccine, quote, causes a form of AIDS and can damage children's, quote, brains, their heart, their immune system, and their ability to have children in the future?
And people are now hearing it. People are now going to start listening and paying attention because RFK Jr. and his team are going to start releasing all of the research, all of the data, and then people will see it for themselves.
As I said, Dr. Malone is one of the inventors of the mRNA vaccine, so he knows a lot more about it than I do.
Mr. Chairman, that statement is not true that Dr. Malone made. Are you aware that another one of these new members, Dr. Levy, wrote that, quote, evidence is mounting and indisputable that mRNA vaccines cause serious harm, including death, especially among young people? Yes or no? Are you aware that he said that?
I wasn't aware he said it, but I think I agree with it.
You agree with it? It's not true. It wasn't true when he said it, and it's not true when you said it.
The world is waking up to all of this corruption, and down goes Big Pharma.
You owe parents in Colorado and across the country the benefit of some transparency, I think. If your panel recommends changing the vaccine schedule for children, do you anticipate that fewer children will receive these common vaccinations, yes or no? Should parents and schools of Colorado be prepared for more measles outbreaks as a result of that, Mr. Secretary?
Senator,
how about more mumps outbreaks?
I do not anticipate a change in the MMR vaccine. ACIP is an independent panel. So,
well, it's a panel. You just put those folks on.
The real problem that they have, as Kissinger says, is there are just too many people on the planet. And 40% of the world, 2 billion of us, exist on less than $2 a day. The summary of the Rebel 2000 report I put up on my website, nohopes.com. But if you look at it, it makes sense to get rid of people. So what they said, they're going to make godlike decisions on who lives and who dies. Now, obviously, as some of the meetings we said on, we were planning on using neutron bombs on the major cities. Today, they figured that biologicals are much cheaper. But they're still planning on, the plan is to get a war started in the Middle East. And they're still planning on using a neutron bomb or one of the bombs that they've got developed on Israel, and that's to begin World War III, which is all in the cards, and it's going to happen. They'll even put a monument up to this whole program and call it the Georgia Guidestones. It's just to get the thing going in the Middle East, and it's not going fast enough. I mean, Carter put this thing in, so we have like Plan 2000 with the war starting in the year 2000 in the Middle East, right? Reduce the population of the planet down to 500 million. have one world currency under the Homeland Security, or FEMA, if you want to call it. They're going to declare an emergency, which are going to shut down everything.
The lens-like eyes of the so-called gray extraterrestrials, often described in abduction reports and UFO lore, are frequently interpreted as more than just biological features. Many researchers and theorists speculate that these large, black almond-shaped eyes may actually be advanced sensory or technological interfaces. Here's a deeper look at the possible technological capabilities these lenses might possess. 1. Full-spectrum vision. Unlike human eyes limited to visible light, gray lenses may allow perception across electromagnetic spectra, seeing infrared, ultraviolet, X-rays, or even radio waves. Telepathic interface enhancement. Since grays are often reported to communicate telepathically, their eye lenses could act as receivers or transmitters for neural signals, essentially biological antennas that amplify mind-to-mind communication over distances. 3. Data recording and storage. The lens could function like a built-in recorder, capturing visual data with extreme precision.
Some interesting stuff.
This woman spotted a whole island in the sky. You can't tell me this is not an island in the sky.
Oh my God.
What is that? Is that heaven bleeding through to our reality? Or another dimension? Or is it just a mirage? That's
Wait a minute.
insane.
What is that?
The more you zoom in, the more it looks like little trees on this piece of land. Or this could be a portal that is showing a distant land in some other universe. As always, let me know what you think in the comments. Stay weird.
Or maybe it's just a reflection from the city below.
Including bladder cancer.
看到没有？就是在这个膀胱，下角球的左侧，有和一个压壶，这么一个。发气，各位老师，咱们一块就应该发气。
How is that even possible? That's it for the video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed that one. I'll see you guys tomorrow, same time, same place. Peace out.